Hey guys, happy Juneteenth. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of disappointed. Part 2. This is my second session. This is the color session, so I'm walking in now. See you guys in a bit. And then right after, okay, I mean it swelled, okay, but it was good. And then her healing was just daily, so now we're left with this. So today was my follow-up appointment at Skin and Brows Redefine. And guys, my esthetician told me that I needed to do another session of neutralization before doing my target color. So if you're watching this, you gotta take your aftercare very seriously. So if you watched my last video, you know I told you some tips towards the end of the video, some things from someone who's gone through this. I would tell you what to, really buckle down with as far as aftercare goes. The straw, making sure your straw is not at the edge of your lips, making sure your straw is actually in your mouth, not like kissing, getting your lips wet, especially when within the 6-week time. You want to try to keep those juicy foods away from your lips. Try to avoid, licking your lips and things like that. So if you watch the last video that I had, like right the inner lip and around like this, the V of my lip, it kind of had like not as consistent color. You can still see the my goodness, where are my words? You can still see the change, but it wasn't consistent throughout due to some of the things that I've been doing. I admitted that there are times when I was drinking out of a water bottle without a straw, not even thinking about it, and that kind of stuff caused that discoloration. And for that reason, I am having to go through this neutralization process again. This is day 1 again. So I had my appointment a couple of hours ago. As you can see, my lips are swollen, but they're not as bad as they were last time. It's been I'd say like almost 6-7 hours, so I'm not fresh out of the chair. I went through all my sterile wipes as I did in the first video. They give you so many to use every 20 minutes. I think it was 30 minutes the first time. She told me to do it every 20 minutes this time. So doing that, I'm making sure that I'm not playing, guys. I'm not playing around this time because I thought that I was gonna be done with this around like September to see my new color, but now because I have to wait an additional 6 to 8 weeks, it's gonna push this out into like October time. So I just wanted to see the finished product, and now I just have to learn how to be patient and more consistent. So yeah, something that I forgot to tell you guys the first time is that on night 1, I do remember I had some color on my pillowcase from my lips were on the pillow. So that's something you're gonna want to maybe put like a little towel or something down just to protect your pillowcase. I mean, just wash it, it's fine, wash it out, but just something to look out for. But yeah, take your aftercare so seriously. She did tell me that it was up to me if I wanted to press on with my target color, but she let me know that her applying the color to, you know, the areas where the pigment hadn't stayed in my skin, she said she would have had to mix colors because it would have became uneven if you know, like I said in the first video, if you apply one color to two different pigments, it's not going to look the same on those two different pigments, if that makes sense. So I wanted this to look as even and as pretty and natural as it could. So I'm going through this again. For the second session of my neutralization, it was an additional $100. So that's something also to take into consideration. If you don't poly aftercare, you're gonna have to kick out some extra money for this. So instead of having my 3 sessions, I now have 4. Oh my gosh, Nisa's home. So yeah, that wraps up the video. If you have any more questions or comments, please let me know. And I'll respond as soon as I can. Bye guys.
Okay, so when you see the mouthpiece, it extends it for you. Can you close your mouth? Okay, yeah. Okay, well, you can leave it open if you like. On a scale 1 to 10, how painful was it? 6. Let's go do 25 minutes. So what do we start with? Bottom?
Well, yeah. Bottom left, bottom right.
See you again. Now, sometimes lips bruise, so you kind of just want to make sure. Compared to last time.
It was better. It was faster too. So in another 6 to 8 weeks, depending on how I heal, she said she may give it a little more time, and then I'll be able to get that target color done. So I wasn't so thrilled about that news, but I wanted to heal right. I wanted to look good, so I don't want to cut corners. So yeah, I'll check with you guys later. I'm on my way to go run some errands. Bye.